kia ora, haere mai. Greetings and welcome. I'm Guru. Happy Friday, everyone. Put your feet up. You've had a hard week. You deserve to sit back and relax for a little bit. How's everyone doing tonight? Hey, Pat, good to see you, mate. Ashes, great to see you, mate. There to help me muddle through the apocalypse. So, in this session, what are we doing? So, our plan is to move into the burnt forest. We're going to find a building, the nicest house on the worst street, or the other way around, and we're going to move in. Hopefully not too far away from Trader Jen, and we're going to gear up as much as we can to move on to the next biome after that. So, wow. Hey, Diamond, only 2 watching. Well, it's 3 now. Ha, that's all right. People drop in, drop out whenever they like. It's all good. It's not about quantity, it's about quality. And the quality is good. Hey, Reverend, how you doing? Great to see you, mate. Great to see you. So, the first thing that we do need to do is cut the grass. I know, sounds weird, but moving into the burnt forest is going to be dangerous. We've already found it to be dangerous. So we're just going to pop up a bedroll here so that when we inevitably get our head removed from our bottom, we have somewhere to fall back to. So we'll just craft up a bedroll. We'll whack that down somewhere inside our house, and then we'll get going. New game. Oh, wow. 7 Days to Die is really good, Reverend. Really awesome game. Basically, it's, what would you call it? A good-looking Minecraft with zombies. I mean, the terrain's fully destructible. You can do anything. Like, here's a bench. I can take out my axe and chop it up for wood. Look at that, down bottom right-hand corner. Oh, you can't see it because of my stupid fat head. But behind my stupid fat head is the resources I gain from it. So basically, you can move anywhere, do anything, dig holes. You can dig like 20 meters down kind of stuff. It's all very impressive. So awesome game and awesome to play with friends as well. So if anyone was umming and ahhing about whether they would get this game or whether they would like it, I'd say give it a go. Can't go wrong. The one thing I would say is that you can do, it's got a bit of a steep learning curve. Because its interface is a little different to what most people are used to. But also, there's so much you can do in the game that you don't know that you can do it. So sometimes you're running around and you're looking for something when really you could have just crafted it out of your inventory, that sort of thing. But yeah, pretty awesome game. Definitely one of my favorites. Alright. A zombie hanging around. Are we going to bother with him? I don't think so. So, Trader Jen's is... oh, yes, we've got that drop. So, we'll go hit that drop, and then we'll move up and around here. And find a building here that we can take over and fortify. You see? He's breaking into my little base. Now, we can't have that. So we do need to go bash him. Come here, my friend. I shall give thee mercy. Boing. Bok. Alright, and on we go. Now I should probably just check that we've got like some food and drink. We definitely do. Oh, we've got cornmeal on us for some reason. I'll drop that off because we don't need to take that with us. Boink. Right. Need the grass. Cool. Maybe with that. We'll probably need that less Right, let's go. Let's go. So we can actually craft better weapons than the ones that we've got. I think we can craft iron tools now, which is pretty awesome. Quite high grade iron tools. And we can also oh wow, that is janky. And that's not the stream. That is the game. Settle down. Oh wow, that is really janky. I get off this bike, what's it like? Not too bad. Tempted to restart the game when it's like this. Yeah, I'm going to restart the game. We'll just exit out, jump back in, and we'll kick into it. Because sometimes when the game has been sitting there ready for me to start, and I've been swapping out of screens, and I jump back into it, sometimes it can struggle with that. 80 gig of RAM and it can still struggle with that. Do I need to upgrade my computer? I asked ChatGPT and it said, nah, bro, your computer's fine. So, But we did upgrade to Windows 11 recently, so whether that's got something to do with it or not, I'm not too sure. My Steam notes are telling me that Diamond reached level 4 in Fortitude this month. Congratulations, man. Check my background processes. Yeah, I think the Windows ones are turned off, so they don't download in the background. They're the ones which have caused the problems in the past. Downloading like game updates and Steam and all of that sort of thing have not been a problem. But I'm also running OBS in admin mode, so it takes resources, you know, prioritizes the resources there. So maybe that's something that I've got to balance. But we'll jump back in again. I think it'll be smoother this time. Sorry, everyone. And hi, K5K. Great to see you. I know you know what you're talking about, brother. Because I have checked that last week. Yeah. Make sure that those background processes are, you know, turned off. Some games are just greedy. And for this world, I chose the biggest world because, you know, I could. And maybe that wasn't the right thing to do. Yeah. Cross our fingers. I mean, look what it has to load. Jeepers creepers, it's still going. Well, I hope everyone's week has been good and fulfilling. As we move into the weekend. So today we'll stream for a good 3 to 4 hours, I would say. It'll probably take that long to get our base sorted. Meet the denizens of the burnt forest. Be eaten by the denizens of the burnt forest. And then enact revenge on the denizens of the burnt forest. Yeah, rinse and repeat. That's pretty much what it is. And I guess long-term plans for this series is as soon as we've kind of established ourselves in the burnt forest, denizens notwithstanding, we'll then kit ourselves up to move to the next biome, which we'll probably take a vote on in the chat. So, yeah, cool. All right. Oh, that looks much better already. And let's go. Ooh, a little bit of jank, but not too bad. Probably just catching up. It's definitely not the stream. 0 drop frames. I don't want to have to restart the computer or anything. That would be bad. But if it continues, I'll drop some of the graphics settings. Holy crap, what's this place? Yeah, not happy with that. It's still janky. So we'll go into our options and we'll drop some of these video quality stuff. What is that? Yeah, let's turn that off. Do like sun shafts. Fishing blues off bloom. Okay, let's quality. We don't see a lot of water around, so we'll leave that. Terrain quality. Do like texture filter. We'll just go down to high instead of ultra plus. All right, let's try that. I don't get this problem when I'm just playing the game. Oh, that's better already. Ah, that's super better. Yeah. Hey, Drew, how you doing? Good to see you. We've sorted it out. It turns out that, I mean, this game actually runs fine at those really high settings when I'm just kind of mucking around without streaming. But as soon as I put streaming over the top of it, that's when it's a little bit more demanding, like my cat. But we are all good now. Now, the last episode, last stream we did of 7 Days to Die, I got my biome badge, which means that I can operate in the biome without dying horribly. Excuse me, sir. That's my crate. Ow. Okay. You see what we got? First aid kit. Awesome. Chuck that there. Cigar. What does that do? Strength and bartering. Oops, shit. Yeah, we definitely want to take this stuff and not leave it lying on the ground. Right, so I think if I look at my armor... That's right, I don't need to take this off to modify it. Oh, yeah, we're not taking it off for the treasure hunters mod. I heard more of them. All right, so let's open these up. And we've got cooking, love it, rifles, pipe rifle quality 2. Yeah, we're never going to be making any fancy rifles, that's for sure. Burning shaft, weighted. Ah, excellent. That's all good stuff. So, oh, is it nighttime? It's nighttime. So, burnt forest at night. What might that be like? Oh, this is interesting. What the heck? You guys seen anything like this before? It's a bit worrying. All right. Before we get dropped down there, that's wood splitter, that's bunker buster. That's already got bunker buster. The weighted slot in there. Now we've got a torch. And yeah, might as well. Do we go in? A little bit nervous. Our shoes are a bit damaged, but I think we can live with that. Might not come out alive. It's our own situation. We've got an AK. How bad can it be? What? Oh shit. Snake as well? That could have gone worse. Wowee. Okay, so, I don't know, you shoot one little AK-47 burst in the middle of the night, and all hell breaks loose. Sledge and machine gun. Meta man. I've always been a machine gunner. A-Cup talked me into trying out the sledgehammer, and yep. I don't mind saying it. I'm a convert. Right. What a cool place. I've never seen a place like this before. Ah, and that's a crate. Farming. Do like farming. Hungry. Oh. Get a can of chili. Ugh, it looks horrible. Wow, what a cool place. It gives me pause about heading further into the zone. Oh, there's one of those burning guys. They are not to be messed with. I beg your pardon. Alright, let's heading south. I don't think we want to head south. No, we want to head northeast. Still going on. It'll take more than a burnt forest. Dangerous denizens. Night ferals. to stop us looking for property. Ah! All right, forgot about those. Didn't need to do that. Forgot about the reload. Not great. I am going to use the resources that I've got because otherwise I just end up storing them. Need to have, yeah. Well, I have found that it's a lot of these blighters get back up after you shoot them. They look like they're dead, but they're not. Not even close sometimes. But they'll lie there for a second thinking about what you've done. And then they get up all like angry like. Get up in your face and then tear it off. Hey mate, I don't understand what that is. I cannot read that alphabet. But good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Okay, let's look for a suitable building. The Hogzilla Ranch. No. I don't like the look of that. That house, no, not so much. Is this Trader Jen's? No. So Trader Jen's is up this way. She's closed, but I just want to be reasonably close to that. Hey, that's a stone building. The Brett residence. What is that? 3.5 skulls? Possibly doable. Might need some more ammo. Oh, what is this? Ah, 4.5. Right. Probably beyond my ability. There's smoke coming. Ah, that'll be Jen's, right? Okay, so if that's Jen's. Yeah. That is nice and close, but look how many windows it's got. And those are on the ground level. Wow, he's quick. Yeah, I'm looking at this one thinking either this one here, the Brett residence, possibly this one here. This is a possibility. This D. Smith residence. Junkin. Ah. Well, there's this trailer. The Vacon residence. Whoops. This one here, this motel's actually got a bit of a chain link fence around it, which I do like. But it's a bit further away. It's got a... No, it's junked. Bit too much work to do. Oh dear. Better get out of here. Mr. Deer. Oh. Someone's let their... Something's flying over my head. Oh, he's feraled up. I didn't think he was. I was about to jump off my bike and take him on. Wink. There's animal life out here. So we don't need to go back to base. I think we can hang out about here until the till daylight comes back up. You waiting for your chance. He looks pretty abandoned. That bring them running? It does not. Iron shovel. There we go. I think we can actually make a better one than that, but we'll take it. Oh shit. Didn't mean to do that. Didn't want him getting back up again. Ow! From being able to shoot them out of the sky to not being able to shoot them out from in front of my face. Must get better. Mushrooms, yes please. So we do have options. Gonna make it over here, is he? Oh yes he is. There we go. All right, so what we'll do is we'll take this place for now. Just take care of a slight canine problem. Apparently. Killed a rabid diseased dog, and it made me hungry. Worst acting ever. Do we take his leather? Yeah, we'll do that. All right, so we're not going to stay. I'm going to say we're not going to stay there for any great length of time. This is really just to kind of put stuff. No one over there is giving me the heebies. All right, we'll close that glass door. There's no way they'll get in now. A beer. Right, we do need food, so let's I need that. Food. Just eat this stuff which will let us lose some weight. So this is, Reverend, this is the kind of cool stuff you can do here. You know, is just, you know, build anywhere, dump stuff anywhere. It really is a game where you can do pretty much almost anything. So yeah, really awesome. Right, so storms, eh? The last time we had a storm, it killed us. Yep. So we'll get in here. Oh, it actually gives you a timer. That's good. I don't remember seeing a timer last time. This is ugly, but, you know, but it does the job. And my bike's up that way. You want one way in, one way out? You can build ladders to get up onto shelves and all sorts. Oh wow, athletic armor. It does look pretty cool. Let's have a look. So we are currently wearing rogue outfit, because of some sneak. This is health. Can't even go up onto the roof in this storm. There we go. I'll seal us in. Because if we fight in here and we get driven out, we're going to be driven out into the storm, and the storm will finish us. When the storm is up, if you're on your bike, it blows you around. I found out the hard way. So you can barely steer. So unfortunately, we do basically just have to wait this out. Not much we can do about it. Shouldn't have done that. I might give up. Avian flu. Luckily we don't. Luckily we don't, Snickle, because those vultures, they are very good at giving you infection. But we're okay because, prepare your childish giggles, we have multiple honeys. So with our multiple honeys, we shall be safe from infection. Sounds counterintuitive, I know. That sound like someone trying to break in. Nope, sounds like someone who has broken in. And again. Oh, he's above us. Might make some more of those. Oh, you started again. We're ready. Don't stop now, buddy. Doesn't hurt to be certain. Now, shotgun parts is something we are really keen on getting. Okay, this is actually quite a good spot. And does that ladder go all the way down to the outside? It does. Perfect. All right, so this can be our little base of operations for now. We walled ourselves in, so that's actually the only way up and down. And they can actually get up the ladders, of course. But time's a wasting. It's, oh, fuck's sake. Whoop. He's quite a big boy. Oh, he's not going anywhere. Panic, panic, panic. Meow. Ride. Flee for your lives. We'll go see the trader. clearly I've got to defend that little base better than what we've done. But at least... Ah, and we're infected now. That's a shame. And there's a flaming guy. I will head around this side. Are we playing on warrior difficulty? I think that's the second hardest. It might be third hardest. We'll stop for mushrooms. We'll risk life for mushrooms. Because they grow anywhere. Alright, here we go. Just before we do, get in there. Search this truck. We'll bring anything with us. No. Actually do want to hold on to that stuff. So let's go see Jen. I'm not sure we've even been around and looted her base. Looks like we might have. Does look like we might have. Not all of it, though. Pumpkin. Nice. Eventually they will actually bust it. Alright, shoes. White battens. Not really our thing. Really is constant.
Well, you're here early. What can I do for you?
Hello,
All supplies sterilized.
sell that. Want our bone? Nope. So she's mainly medical supplies, which is not a bad thing. Antibiotics. We're actually okay. Forge ahead sounds good. We've got 4.5 grand. Crucible. 15,000. Holy cow. That's a lot. So, alright, she has got weaponry. That's good. Hunting rifle for 1,500. That could actually be quite good. Then I can, because I'm never going to be able to build that, but I do like a hunting rifle. I'm going to buy it. Yeah, there we go. Sell this old shitter. $40 for those. Nice. And we'll just see what parts she got. No parts. So we'll just have to search around and get and be lucky. I think we've searched in here. Oh, maybe not. Okay. So we've sort of got a decent place, but we want better than that. So let's head around. Although I do want to search this truck. I haven't already. This is about as close as we're getting to this place. Sell for good money. Dumpster diving. Army truck. Oh, look at that. Armor pocket mod. Boots. There we go. We won't be getting encumbered as often now. So, right. We want to take over a building. Which building? The Ripon residence? I'm thinking we might actually set up a bedroll before we take on one of these buildings. I mean, that... the thumb residence. See, this should be pretty straightforward, right? You would think. Heck of a lot of grasses there. We're just going to dump this out in the open. And why I'm taking this place on is because I don't think it would hurt to have a couple of these places, little bolt holes dotted around the place for the inevitable storm. Because we might not always be able to get to our main base. Ow! Keep expecting these guys to fall over and they don't. There's a burning guy over there. Burning man! Yeah, they are. There's a lot more zombies. Maybe if I stopped. Holy crap. UBV. Thank you so much. Hey all. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Hope you've had a good week, man. See, he get back up. But he gets put down again. It's kind of like the opposite of Chumbawamba. Right. Potato. And a pot. We can craft that easy enough, but you know, we're not going to complain. Got those old chairs, which are there, and scrap them. Pardon me. So we got cupboards and stuff in here. Shut up. That TV is just going to drive me nuts. Club's level 3. We beat the game. Wow. That is one of the things I find sometimes. You try and collect all the parts for your level 1 shotgun, double barrel shotgun. By the time you get there, the shotgun's obsolete. And I don't know. You're driving a flying car or something. Right, this can be a little bolt hole. Of course, to do that, we need to put up the land claim block. Do we actually want this to do that here? I'm not sure we do. Sell that. All right. Lightning encumbered. All right. We no longer have multiple honeys. We now have just the single. What's that place with the radio mark? Yeah, because I don't differentiate. Oh. Hello. I don't differentiate between my main base and a siege base. They are one and the same to me. Oh no, it's a bit exposed. Oh, Burning Man. We do not like to mess with those. Old creepy church. Hey, look at its windows though. They are barred. What about old creepy church? Area is quite clear. Easy to work around. No trees around, but there is ground we could plant trees. Over there. Graves out the back. But it's already got this iron fence up, so... You know, that could be gardens and whatnot out there. What do you reckon, folks? What about Creepy Church? Still pretty close to everything? Yeah, I'm thinking Creepy Church. I think it's worth investigating. Let's pick the lock. Hey, Kathina! How you doing? I'm doing great. Hope you are too. Welcome to Friday. Holy cow. Yeah, this place was always probably going to be occupied. Alright, they're moving at different paces, which gives us the opportunity to take him out. One at a time. Oh, yep, his face is missing. Lunge attacks. Down you go. Athena is my brain's trust for all things State of Decay 2. And other. We could clear this out pretty easily. Look, I mean, look at this. Big iron gates, bars on the window. Stairway up. Could definitely clear some of this up. Downstairs we can smash all this out. The coffin's a nice touch. I think we might keep that. I think I may have woken up the congregation. Hey, what, the fire's kind of handy in that once you, oh, piano, awesome. Ah, that's not good. Oh dear. Come on then, buddy. Woohoo! Ah, nuts. Oh my god. What am I doing? I've definitely noticed Kathina is in the house. Oh, good shot. Downer. Another flaming dude. Don't make me come in there. Level 21, 3 skill points to spend. Wow, first things first. Wooden double door. I think that'll fit. Good enough. Yeah, we're claiming this. Found a recipe book in a creepy old church. You gotta chant some words while you cook it, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Yeah, this is our new pad. Paintbrush. That'll come in handy. Creature actually showed me how to use all that stuff. Cheers. So this is, yeah, we'll need to fix that. Down the hatch. Chicken soup. Okay. For now, we'll just plug this up. Some blocks. And then we'll get some cobblestone blocks and stuff and do it properly. They are the best fingernails. I get weirdly obsessed with how people do honestly, I never notice those finer details. I'm too busy with a 1,000-yard stare. Getting some iron out of this. Not a lot, but some. It's my job. Well, you're probably onto it there. Alright, bang, bang, bang. That'll do. The rest of it looks kind of okay. Now, didn't we see a stairway going up somewhere? Yes, and here. I'm just going to talk to them. Oh! Whew. He ran off the edge there, that would suck. Okay. A splint. We may have needed that. Oh, bipod mount. That's pretty good. I'm pretty sure we'll be able to... what does this do? When aiming weapons. Maybe we'll put it on the rifle. Boom, now it's a proper sniper rifle. What else we got? An iron sledge. Zeta's having to make one. Bang, bang, bang. Here we go. Did we do that right? We didn't do that right. We just put it all back on the same weapon. Okay, modify. So it's actually got fewer slots, but that's okay because the only two that we really need are those ones. And the wood one we can basically... Well, we've already got that one there. Got that one there. A hammer. To do damage to wood. Is that what we want? Probably not. Oh, hey Danny, how you doing? Good to see ya. We're in the burnt forest, raising sweet Mary hell. We found a creepy old church, and we said, that's like totally me. So we're gonna just clear it out. Put our land claim block down. Ah, torch. Brilliant. And claim it. Oh, look at this. Oh yeah, this is totally us. Heck yeah. Land claim block. And it's got a bell. If I hit that, will it make a noise? Think about that before you land claim block. Wow, we are full up. Ringing the bell didn't quite work. Crossover is quite cool. Did you ever play Dead Island 2? I played Dead Island 1 for a bit. Didn't really like it. I didn't really like it. Mind you, you know, being a State of Decay 2 player, I just thought the, you know, the combat was a bit janky, that sort of thing. So yeah. But I probably I could give it another go, and I haven't really looked into Dead Island 2. It might be better. I was really excited when I got it though, because it looked awesome. But you know, I just didn't quite gel with it. But I could give it another go for sure. But what I'm going to do, Dead Island 2 is one of my favorite ever games, way better than the first. Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'll check it out. I'll check it out. There's a character who dresses like me, also has green, blue hair, and is called Danny33. Wow. There we go. Basically designed for you. Okay, we're hungry, so we will eat cat food. Yum, nom. We can scrap that. And we need to drop that, because we probably don't need broken glass. Got some tradables. We've got our kit set up. We'll need some bases and whatnot, defenses, and scrap some of this stuff. Give us some clear space. Oh, lovely. I'm loving this place. I'm loving this place. It's awesome. Unbelievable. Okay, cool. I'm going to be back in just a couple of minutes. Refill the old water bottle. You know the drill. Talk amongst yourselves. I hope you're enjoying the stream so far. We're about to get pretty busy, I think. Pretty busy. We have to get back to the other place and cart over as much gear as possible. So we'll need to set up some storage. We'll need to set up a work area. We'll need to set up, yeah, well, that would be a good start, right? And bring a new bedroll into this place as well. Sweet. So I'll be right back. I'm not. Not talking to me? All good. All right. Enough chit chat. I'll be back. We are back. Thank you for your patience. I just had to have a chat with the roofer. We've got a roofer here at the moment. My stupid face is hovering slightly above the ground. Hang on. There we go. Move over there. Yeah, because we've got an old iron roof that, of course, came with the house. And it's seen better days, but we can't afford to do a re-roof or anything like that, so we're trying a cheaper option of a dude up there spraying it and with sealant and stuff. Hopefully get some more years out of it. Okay, so I reckon these pews... Don't know about the coffin, actually. Oh. That's a nice little table, though. These are no good. So, the main entrance will still be through these doors. We'll need some defenses and whatnot. Then we'll need some storage. This looks like it could be quite good storage space. Oh. I think there was a wall here. It was. That's okay. Hang on a sec. All right. Ah, I see. That's kind of handy. I think that's clay. If that's clay, that's good, because that means we can get straight into making some cobblestone rocks. Alright, so this is the way up. Let's make some blocks. We need a couple. Oh, we are totally full, so let's drop that. Wood block. 2 of. Wood block. 2 of. There we go. Why is that so hard? We owned New Zealand at one point. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Absolutely not. Couldn't conquer New Zealand. Signed a treaty with the indigenous people for peace and prosperity. Now, yes, we are to this day a constitutional monarchy. So, yes, the King Charles is our head of state. There's talk about republicanism and all of that sort of thing. I don't really get into it too much, to be honest. It's not my kind of thing. I don't know what the proper answer is there. Yeah, what difference it would make? Don't know. Right, so we've put that in there. Then we wanted some storage crates. Probably just start off with a couple to just dump all the stuff in, and then we'll start sorting it out. Oh, we can't put it in there? Why not? We have to knock this out. This will be the test. Yeah. Alright, we can put storage in like that. That's all good. That's fine. And we'll just need to do a sales run. Put that in, that in. Pumpkin. Guru has 2 insomniac Brits frequenting his streams now. I know, and it's awesome. I mean, it's not awesome that you guys have insomnia. I mean, that must suck. That would do my head in. Kudos for dealing with it. But I'm glad to have you here. There are worse ways to spend your awake hours, I guess. And I definitely appreciate you guys here. Alright, so we've got the land claim up. We've got wooden crates full of crap. Let's go to the trader. We'll sell this junk. Nothing's going to break anytime soon, so I'm going to put these in here as well. Oh. Oh, that's bad timing. Oh yeah, he did. Right, so we probably... So, trader closed. Let's grab some spikes. Yeah, feral burn zombies. They are evil. Evil. One got into the church. We actually managed to take him out before he took us out, which was kind of fortunate. Where are those spikes? You're getting cops that burn blue are immune to electricity, so the fence around the base does nothing, and then they explode too and damage your base. Oh, that's a killer. Yeah, there is something moving about out there. Is that him? Is he here? Yeah. Gonna be one of these kind of nights, folks. Just check our guns are reloaded. All good, Danny. One thing I'm totally with you. One thing which gets me down is like when I'm tired and I go to bed and I look at it and go, oh, that's right, all the sheets are piled on the floor next to it. Now I have to make it. It's like, oh no! Good news, when they explode, they take some zombies with them. All right, yeah, well, I haven't had the cops which are burning blue, but I've definitely had them like explode en masse, like 2 or 3 of them at once, and yeah, just shit goes everywhere. Yeah, they take out your spikes that way. Something under there. Sure, why not? And that had a paintbrush in it. We'll keep that there. We also need a kitchen. And we need some spooky torches. I think we need animal fat and stuff. Yeah, we're going to convert this church, man. It's going to be cool. It's going to be awesome. It'll be a center of humanity. There's a kitchen in here. Lead. Getting some weird music. Good luck getting through those iron bars. Oh. I'll hide here, they'll never see me. He's running. Joking, he's still up. Doesn't look like you get anything special from those guys. Spikes did their job. Obviously need better doors. Where do we want our kitchen? Build it in here, right? And we've got some light. That's kind of handy. And the wooden desk. Oh. Ah. Now it's no longer a... Okay. It's unfortunate. No longer a cabinet. Otherwise, I was going to use that as a cabinet. Right. This is probably more a storage room than a kitchen. It's taking some time to take these shelves apart. Okay. Oh, wrong one. $25. Oh, that's hard. You could try. It's a bit weird, but if you've got a fan, you can put a bowl of ice in front of it, and so it blows cold air. I've heard that works. Or even like putting your sheets before you make the bed, putting them in the fridge to cool them down so that they're nice and cool. But you know, that's a one shot of that one. It's been pretty cold down here. It's been like 2-3 degrees centigrade at night. Oh, yep. Way ahead. Yep, of course. Like any great idea I've had, someone's thought of it years ago. Soft-boiled Brits. Ooh. So... I didn't mean to put that there. But you can actually put double doors in. It's not always a bad idea. Oh, the store is already functioning. All good. Options here. So this is oh, it's a weird shape. And it's near the front. I don't want to operate in those rooms. I think I'd rather operate up here. So I break down the piano. Kind of like it. Still thinking about it. Hey, A-Cup, how you doing, mate? We've moved to the burnt forest. We've claimed the creepy church. It's the middle of the night. We've had our run-ins with the locals. Yeah, maybe we can build a campfire here, eh? I mean, it's pretty tight, but you don't need a lot of room for cooking. So if we do that, then we'll build a couple crates. One for ingredients, one for the output. In fact, I go ingredients. And then this one is food and water. And we'll actually build another campfire. I don't know why, I always seem to get by with one, but two is much better. Then you can have water and food cooking at the same time. Just got home, have a few minutes before Freedom Friday. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Loads of -3. Woo! That's Christchurch. In New Zealand. Yeah, I'm in Taranaki, New Zealand, and it's been pretty cold. 2 to 3 degrees at night. Certainly nipply in the morning when you get up. Frosty, yeah. Yeah, the guy who came to do our roof today, he actually had to kind of occupy himself a little bit setting up while the dew came off the roof, because it has to be, of course, really dry before he can start applying it. Should be done today, though. Looking forward to that. Get rid of these things. They're just annoying. So what do we need for an iron door? Iron double door, forged iron. Okay, so we'll need a workshop for that. Yeah, we definitely need to do a run and grab all our crap. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, man, it's freaking dangerous. It's a job for pros. There we go, 4 o'clock. So, we'll hack our way out. Just put some of this stuff away. We'll need more wooden double doors. Just for now, we'll upgrade them. It'll be fine. We might just keep some of these here for now. Gotta be careful how we ride out of this place, right? Yeah, he's been doing a really good job, the guy. So if you need your roof sprayed in New Plymouth, I can recommend someone. Don't all clamor for it at once. Oh, lovely. All right. We'll go see Jenny. We'll just do a little bit of scavenging as we go. Man, we just cycled past those dudes and they didn't see me. Snake. Not dead. All right. You're moving really fast. Oh, gas. Oh, now they've seen me. And that guy's coming around the corner, so it's time to go. That place is worth checking out. 30 at night, that's ridiculous. Oh yeah, Winter Danny, at least, you know, twice a week on the weather reports, someone's sent in a wicked photo of a South Island frost. A hoarfrost. It's pretty amazing. Where we live, we're on the coast, so it's a little bit more temperate. The sea kind of balances out the temperatures. Keeps it pretty mild. So Doesn't usually get below sort of 2s and 3s at night. Can get as low as like 0 and stuff. And doesn't really get above 23, 22 that I've noticed. Oh wow, she's open. Sweet. Trader Jen, half skull. Well, I'm not here to claim it.
Sorry for my foul mood. My coffee maker's on the fritz again.
Right, so we're selling stuff.
Right here.
So we've actually got skills that we need to spend as well.
Thanks for letting me take care of you. And be sure to tell your friends.
All right. She's so nice compared to Rect. Whee! Might need to fix that bike at some point. You're in the best time of year in New Zealand now. I don't know. It can be a little bit rainy and depressing, though the weather's been pretty good these last few days, so no complaints. All right, so we need to go grab our forge and stuff from here. Pretty much directly south. Oh, wow. Something weird is going on. There's something wrong with the bike, eh? Because we are not dropping any frames, folks. But it started happening when I rode down the steps. I might have to exit out and jump back in again. This right. Is it smoothing out? Smoothing out? Early access game, folks. Early access. Yeah. I'm going to jump out, jump back in again. All right. Sorry to the 13 viewers. But unfortunately, it's a little bit janky. It's just the nature of this game. Playing version 2.1. See, warrior. So warrior, survivalist, insane. Ah, right. So there's survivalist. Right. I found warrior pretty hard going. But in the burnt forest, we're not going to like do massive base setup this session, just enough to kind of protect us at night. You know, escape routes and that sort of thing. Excuse me. I'm interested to see what the Horde Night is like in the burnt forest. That would be, yeah. There we go. Hey, it remembered the burning feral. Yeah, see, now it's fine. Bob's Market. Little building up by its own. Oh, completely doable. 1.5, easy. But I say that, it means only getting smacked around a little bit. We drink that on a bike? No. Glug, glug, glug. All right. Well, I'm quietly satisfied that we've been able to get to the hey, racing chicken. We've been able to get to the burnt forest and establish ourselves. Wow. Survived a night, put it that way. Another night, we did get there at night. But we didn't actually do anything. We just kind of rode around and tried to protect ourselves. Generation Zero. I bought Generation Zero. I haven't even installed it yet. I've heard good things about it. I think Creature was telling me that it's a really good game. It looks interesting. It looks really good. But it was on special, so yeah, snaffled that. But I do that. I wait till these bigger other games are on special, and then I kind of nab them. But I don't always get to play them. Like, I've had Witcher 3 in my inventory for, I don't know how long. Years. Never installed it. Replace the zombies? Right, okay. Is it a kind of build a base anywhere kind of survival game? Might check it out. Check out the graphics. That's the one thing with some of these games which, you know, start in, you know, 2013 and stuff. Where's our house? Is that it? That's the one. Yeah, they start with that kind of level of graphic, 10 years old, and then they try and improve on it as opposed to a more modern game. Which has I guess a higher ceiling for graphics content. All right. Keep your sand. Who left the door open? Wasn't me. Honest. Okay. Close that. Now, storage. So we've got all the food. We've got this stuff. So this is probably more important. This sort of stuff. So ammo. Yes, please. Oh, thank God. Ammo. Take the iron. Those, yes. Cobblestones, yes. Yes. Bullets, yes. Parts. This is all good stuff. Bang, bang. Yep. Oh, yes. That, yes. I think it's Sweden or Norway. Yeah. And in the 80s. Okay, I can get on board with that. Being quite 80s myself. So the stuff has to go on the bike. That's it. Okay. Only 3 over. See if there's anything really special we have to take. Already carrying those. Duct tape. Yes, we definitely want duct tape and glue. Brass. Bullets. We've got rags already. Well, we do now. Herbal antibiotics and vitamins. Yeah, we'll take some of that and our forged iron. Yeah, we're going to have to make a few runs. We're not going to worry about bones. We're going to scrap the nails. We're going to scrap the pipes. We're going to ditch those. We don't really need them. Get the rags, take those. Sledgy parts. And the cement. Gosh. Quite a lot of stuff. Yeah. Only one thing for it. Let's load our gun. As I understand it, it doesn't have a base building, more kind of a safe house map location kind of thing. Oh, cool. Okay. I'm quite a fan of that approach. Like, even in 7 Days to Die, you can build the most elaborate, amazing bases, and it gives you the player that ability to do so. But it's also quite enjoyable to play just, you know, doing the bare minimum to kind of find a house to hide in at night and then kind of moving on. What's these actual roads here? We might ride via these roads and just see where they go. But if a game is based around and built around the premise of having a safe house which you then kind of venture out and mission out from, that's quite intriguing. I like the sound of that. Maybe some kind of memory link that Win 10 coped with. Yeah. I'm not sure, Craig, whether it's that or the update for the game 7 Days to Die, because this is like 2.1. So 2.0 came out, what, this month? Pretty sure. It's definitely a lot smoother now that I've knocked the graphics down. But like I say, it usually handles those graphics pretty well. We won't stop for mushrooms, not today. Let me go past all these lootable containers like a grown-up. And chunks of iron. Yeah, it's more of the survival, move place to place. Yeah, crafting what you need. You don't have a base. It's more scavenge to survive. Yeah, that I do like that approach. So you're selling it to me, I'll tell you. All right. I should be able to find this church without mailboxes. Oh, hang on. It's a pain in the balls. We'll move past. Should be able to find my church without having to look at the map. Oh, I didn't realize there was a nice flash one right next to it. Made of stone. Yeah, I'm just going around the block here. Check out the neighborhood. Oh, is that? Oh, that's a fire station, I think. Yeah, New York Fire Department. No, something. Yeah, that's a fire department. I have set up in one of those before. We're going to build a ramp so that we can just ride our bike straight in. We might actually repair our armor because it is pretty busted. Can't we repair it with this? Or does that also use the repair thingies? Shit, I saw it a moment ago. There. Repair. All right. I'm convinced. I'm going to check it out. See what it's like. Okay, so we've got a forge on us. So, oh, that's a workbench. Right. Where do we want to set all that stuff up? So, I'm thinking, so this is staff only. That is the stairway up. Over here is the toilet. We need to close that off a little bit. That's just going to be bulk storage in there. So I think what we probably want is we'll set them up along here. And in order to make some space. Pew pew. We'll get rid of the front row seating. All right. On. Lovely. So, right. Thought we brought a forge with us as well. Oh, no, that's right. It was full of crap, which we would never get out. So we were going to build a new forge. Hey, Philip, how you doing, mate? There's someone who knows the 7 days to die right there. Right. So cobblestone rocks, we've got the leather, we've got the duct tape, the pipes. I think I might have just scrapped a whole ton of those, but let's just grab the stuff. So that, yes, leather. Duct tape. Pipes. And I think we can make a log out of wood. Right. Like that. We've got our forge. Could take a while. Oh no, 21 seconds. All good. Take these shoddy curtains down. Yay. Look at that. So, we put them next to each other. What I was thinking was I'll put that there and then I'll put some storage crates in between. And then we can like whack one there, whack one there. This is workbench. This is forge. Maybe they should be the other way around. Yep. I just know myself. First stop, second stop. Can't type. There we go. Bench. Sweet. Okay. So, we have stuff to put in there. We've got an anvil somewhere. Oh, we got this. So we're definitely going to get cranking with that and the brass. We might actually set up another. Yeah, we might actually set up another forge. That's okay. This is fine as a start. We can always pick up and move the bench and put another forge in there if we need to. Where's that anvil? Ow. Yep, spikes work. Had this on Game Pass for a while, but it was very primitive. Since the mega updates, they don't anymore. Yeah, I suppose it would be... Well, it's not massively stable, is it? So... Alright, we need meds, so let's... Meds can definitely be in here. There we go. They still out there? Yes. Okay, we'll get that underway. So I think what we probably want is just some more storage crates. And these can go. There. We've got parts and mods. And this is crafting. Just grab all that shit. Alright, crafting, mod, crafting. Okay. Upgrade your boxes. You can upgrade your boxes? Explain how. With the hammer? Let me just chuck the stuff in and I'll try that, Philip. I didn't realize that was a thing. Ah, with the forge, right. Okay, we will put that on the agenda. On the list of things to do. Yeah, the weather here is just lovely. Guns and ammo. We always have spares of that. And we need one for farming. I think we're going to turn that plot into a farm, so we're going to hack those out and we'll probably turn this into a door. So for now, we'll just pop this there. Nice. Radio box hammer and forged metal. Yeah, so we should get on with that, shouldn't we? Let's make some forged iron. Ah, we need clay in there. Something we don't actually have a lot of. So that's seed. I think I threw some seed in the ingredients. I did. Seed, coffee, cornmeal, and a tuna. We've still got another run to do. So things don't have to be perfect here, but let's see if we can grab the rest of this stuff. Should be forged steel in that, and let's try upgrading the forge one, eh? Oh. Nice. Took all our forged steel, but worth it. Right, so that's the stuff which goes in here. The stuff which goes in the workbench area is kind of like ammo, these sorts of things, bullet tips, a few more parts and whatnot. So let's drop those in. Goes in crafting, bang. Tape. It's definitely forged, that's definitely crafting. These are forge. Ingredients, parts. Boom. Battery. Cool. Things are coming together, folks. Things are coming together. More forged iron. Hey Thug, how you doing? What's up? So what are the advantages of having upgraded storage boxes? Do they just have more hit points, for want of a better word, or yeah, what's the dealio? Bathroom is out of order. Okay, so let's check out the rest of this place. That's the kitchen, right? Kitchen. Random storage. I think we grabbed all of that, didn't we? We did. Actually, you can dig the topsoil. Yeah, exactly. I was hoping, I was confident that that was the case because, we were able to get grass. Oops. This thing's made of tough stuff. Might as well just leave it. I love these. As you might have guessed. Come on. Can be a bit finicky though. But that could just be my incompetence. Got a few of these and we got them as a reward for doing a mission, so I might as well use them up, right? That'll do. So these give you areas where you can sit and snipe or throw Molotovs or other ordnances down on your enemies. And they can't do much about it. Beautiful. Then all we do is, can we actually get these right across to the side? Because then... come on, come on, come on. Struggling. Here we go. You're doing all right? Great to hear it. How are you? And of course, Gandalf. Ah, Gandalf was a little pest this morning. Wife and I are trying to have just a little bit of shut-eye. And he would not stop demanding things. Is he spoiled? Possibly. Yeah, he is. Right, now we just pop up some ladders. Just don't go all the way down. And we've got some contingency defense, so let's try it out. That's just me being clumsy. Nothing wrong with the defenses themselves. And up in here. We'll probably get rid of those by the time Horde Night comes along. I'm loving that. There we go. Safety first. And then we can we move down here without falling off the roof? We can. Got a little bit of a lean, hasn't it? Nice. Put one on the other side. Or will we? No, we won't. That's a way we can get down into our garden. Oh, is that a bag? Would you look at that? We'll leave something in that because we could probably... Oh, we could probably do better than that, couldn't we? We wanted some storage out here. They're not balanced. That's going to do someone's OCD in. Okay, right, we can get some light going. Right. We'll shut that for now. Kitchen in here, didn't we? So we actually want some torches. Torch. Oh, we need cloth as well. They really don't like that area there, do they? Missed. Okay, before we put up any flash doors, we need some raw perimeter fencing. Well, not fencing, but spikes, basically, spikes. We'll get some more iron. Cat can't possibly be spoilt, just overachieving servants. Certainly felt like that this morning, though I didn't feel like I was overachieving in anything, to be honest. Whoops. Yes, we should dig some topsoil out so we can make some more forged iron. We can actually make better tools than what we're using. Why I'm not really repairing them that often. Get some coal. That give us grass. Because we could do with the bedroll, couldn't we? Yes. Yes, we could. It's a shame to lose all our progress about now. We've still got a run to do. Oh, awesome trash. This one, craft exploding arrows. I'll say no to that. Oh, Jerry's Fill. If you find this place on any map, you can actually set up a pretty gnarly little basin here, because that container you can has a entrance in the roof, so you just patch up that hole and build those grills around it, and you can pretty much live there quite happily. It's very tight, but there's space for pretty much everything you need. Oh, we're getting coal off the trees. I only just realized that. Yeah, if you're scratching your head wondering, how did he not know that? It's because I haven't really been in any other biomes for any length of time. Certainly not since 2.1 came out. So I'm learning as I go. We'll need a rain collector at some point too. I could put it on the roof perhaps, or in that kind of garden area. Got him. Okay, we can break that down at some point. So now we can build a bedroll. And we should have plenty of... get that out of our inventory. Get that out of our inventory. Let's see if we can... Where can we plant a pine seed? Right outside. Nice. Right, so spikes. Wood ones to start with. That's all good. Okay, I'm a bit over these ones. Oh, we didn't dig any clay up, but that's right. Hey, what? They look better. They definitely look better. Now, we want some rags, so let's grab some rags. And let's craft some torches as well. How many torches do we want? 9? Probably not. Definitely 6. Put those away before we use them up again. Right. Forging. More clay. More iron. Wow, we got a lot of coal. Large beef ration. Right, we're going to grab some cobblestone. This is actually a much faster way of getting up here, isn't it? And we'll put our bed... Oh! No! Put our bedroll somewhere here. On the roof. Don't think that's going to work, is it? Oh, might work. It works! That's crazy. Alright, we'll do it though. We'll accept. Oh, night. Okay. Forget what I said about doors. We need doors. Come on with the torches already. That'll do it. We'll grab our spikes. want to make it hard for them to approach. The roofing guy is like spraying right above my head at the moment, making some interesting noises. Ow. Still a purpose for bows. Right. Now, get some light in here. Ooh. Oh, there are different heights. There we go. How's that, folks? Clear up some trash. Why does this one work? Oh, well, it doesn't really, does it? Yeah, it's good enough. Nice. Lovely jubbly. 7 doors to die. Yeah, yeah. My spikes are self-impaling, so that's the other thing. I can set all the traps I want, but I'm the one who tends to cop it. Alright, we got some more crafting and stuff. We'll put that stuff up there, and that stuff there, boom, boom. Yeah, we need to do another run to get the rest of our stuff because it kind of feels like we're missing a few bits and bobs. We definitely need more forged iron to make proper doors. That's got to be enough, right? Iron double door. The thing about the door is we really need a way also of defending it. So what we'll do is we'll just kind of jump up. So that's out the front. We can sort of defend it, but not as well as we would like. we can get around here. All right. You know the drill. It's going to be these. It's going to be the bars. That was nerve-wracking. This is perfect. This is nerve-wracking. Go around the other side. It's a bit safer. Oh, was that it? One cobblestone one. Now, we can defend those double doors. Bang, 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 bang. Hungry. I did see a chrysanthemum down here. So we got some flowers. This is grass. Because we'll turn this into a garden. How long is that going to take? Oh, not that long. Made short work of that. I don't think I want to fall off onto a spike. Okay, yeah, it's going to take a while. Not sure whether these, like, counters, garden blocks or not. Thinking probably not. There's a bit of activity out there. You still got more stuff to do. I think we can, unless I'm much mistaken, I think we can claim the spell. Machine parts and brass. No more bell. That's okay. For the greater good. Right, so we actually need red tea. This is good. I can reach all the stuff really easily from lots of different locations. I'm liking it. I'm liking it, folks. She looks alright, eh? Not so creepy now. Not so creepy now. We'll wait till morning, though, to replace the doors. The zombies might do our demolition work for us, to be honest. That's making all this noises. Get rid of that. It's creeping me out. It's really interesting that the zombies really want to get into that storeroom. Quite the distraction. I think we'd be able to also build another set of double doors so that we can have kind of like a barbican entrance. So like, if I do this, just out of interest, 9, boom. Is that enough to block it? No, it looks a bit weird, doesn't it? But you could have double doors on this side for a single door. So if we went single door, we could put some bars up. I do like that idea. Proof of concept. Here we go, folks. Ain't no one getting in. Oh, they can pile over the top sometimes, can't they? Not anymore. Need a handrail up there. Ah, you mean up where the where those grills are? Can be an idea. I'm generally okay because it's not a high pressure environment up there. So if you put barricade guard side rails up and stuff, they can actually block your line of sight and your fire. So yeah, but we might. At least it can be an idea where you come up here, you know, to put guardrails across there just to stop you, you know, doing something stupid like the corner section. So yeah, you got a good point. Let's go have our red tea. Put that in for now. Cool. Oh, yeah? We can see where they were trying to make their approaches. Around here as well. Cool. All right. I think... Sorry, someone screamed something? No. Double doors. It's better than having wooden doors, having wooden and iron doors. Ho ho. So in through here. Boom. Very Mad Max. Dun, 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 dun. Ah, spikes. But you get the idea, right? And we don't have to waste those wooden doors. In fact, if they took any damage, we'll repair them because they did the job and kept us alive. And we can eventually upgrade them to iron doors and then a steel door. Right. Mad Max, get smart. Did I say Mad Max? I meant get smart. I can say the word smart, but I can never actually do it. All right, south. There is a lot of coal in the burnt forest. Well, south-ish. Grab the rest of our kit, bring it on over. And then we might actually talk to Jen about doing some missions. What do you reckon? What day is it? 19, so day 21. So we've got a couple days before Horde Night. I think we moved most of the stuff from the forest that we wanted. And we've still got to level up, so we should be doing that at some point. Nitrates, yum. Coals everywhere. We will need nitrates. Pretty sure if I go... That is nitrates. I can go save and boom. Nitrates. Oh, the nitrates. Might as well grab them. They're right here, right? Ah. Oh, the other thing I should do is this. There we go. Now we'll never lose them. And challenges. How do we do the challenges again? These, right. Redeem that. Redeem that. Wow, we actually got quite a lot for that. Nice. Okay. Bonus XP. Not going to complain. We'll just grab a bit and then we'll get going. Because we can actually build much... Oh. First of all, we'll compulsively loot. Right, now we'll get going. Because... That's the wrong direction. Because... we can actually craft better tools. So if we're going to do any like industrial level mining and that sort of stuff, then we may as well, oh, we need wood. We may as well upgrade our tools before we start. Oh, wow. That was sprightly. Ah, stop reloading. Bonk. And I'm infected. Well, that didn't go to plan, did it? Sprain my bloody ankle. It's the last thing we want when we're trying to ride a bike. Because it's going to hurt. Get forged steel out of these things. Where are you then? I like always running or something. Ah, I am. That's the problem. Right, turn that off. Coming down. All right. Coming back up. Nope. Before we go down. Because shotguns are quite loud. Make sure we haven't got any other company coming. double barrel shotgun quality 6. If only we could find some frickin' shotgun parts. All forged iron, wonderful. I'd love to be able to build a chemistry station. I think we're still some way away from that. It's good to know this place is here. Not getting much wood out of that. Seeing as we're here, right? We may as well, and we're injured, look at our skill points and make some decisions. So, first things first, let's to build, I want to see what we need to build a chemistry station. Chemistry station. A lot of books to go, so we might look to purchase those when the opportunities arise. Or we can take skills which will help develop those skills. So we kind of wear all sorts of armor. I mean, we've got level 1 for light armor. Lucky looter. Better loot with every perk. That would be nice. I like looting. We're about to do some. Other things we've got is grease monkey. Craft wheels and bicycle parts. Repair kits are 10% more effective on vehicles. Hard target. Ooh, evasive tactics. When moving, take 5% less damage. That would be good. Hey, Dan, how you doing, mate? I'm going through wondering what I should spend my skills on. Pain tolerance. Yeah, I might go for that. What are these ones? Siphoning strikes when you hit. Melee grants 2 hit points. That sounds pretty cool. Natural healing. Not so fussed on that. Cardio. Stamina regen by 10% when sprinting, so you would be able to sprint longer. That's a way that you could heal quickly, right? Okay, we'll try that. 4. Oh, wow. And then it's higher and higher and higher. Just been cinder fella in the kitchen. Nice. What'd you cook up, mate? Did I? Rifles. No, we're buying rifles if we do anything like that. Salvage operations. Treasure hunter. No. Penetrator. Through multiple AP rifles. Piercing shot. That could be quite good. Okay, I'll go for that. Because if I can craft AP rifle bullets on Horde Night, that'll be useful. French toast, sausage, and scrambled egg. Oh, beautiful. Mmm. I might make me some of that too. I don't have sausages, but sprinting power attacks was... I didn't even know that they were a thing. Okay, we've already got Skull Crusher, so that's good. 222, Junk Miner. Mining tools. Yeah, absolutely. That's us. All right. So we got 3 random kind of skills, but we're all good. And now it's only 3 minutes before we... do that then. Gotta go. Sorry, mate. Can't play around. Got things to do. Oh, what's that over there? A Red Cross station. We'll go have a look. We won't loot it. I just want to kind of get a feel for it. Poor chicken. Ah, yeah, it is walled. Oh, that's quite cool. Pardon me. Oh, is that a... It's not a trader. Interesting. Interesting. All right, well, we need to grab the rest of our gear, which is to the west. Yes, to the west. But we are definitely going to check that out. That sounds delicious, Dan. Now I'm hungry. And it's all your fault. And not just hungry, hungry for that. Yay! We got a honey. What is this place? Last time we came through here, it was very foggy, so we didn't really... what's the word? We went... Oh, 200 brass. Sweet. We didn't really get a good look around. New Life Hope. Some sort of commune? Cabin. Okay. Alright. Not as interesting as the other place, I don't think. It's a cabin in the woods, so we'll just head this way. Grab the rest of our stuff. Take it back. Shouldn't take long. And then we can get our teeth stuck into the burnt forest. And we will need to get a shake on. And start crafting some ammo. Did the dishes too? Oh, mate. Champion. Make a good wife. It's not women's work, mate. I love putting on a spread. I would say my dishes tend to be simple but effective. I'm going to take some of these back with us. Some flowers. Yeah, if you can believe it. We're going to need to build some dew collectors as well. So we've got loads and loads of, what do you call it? Plastics. So hopefully we'll be able to set them up nice and easy. Easy breezy. So what do we got in the cupboard? All that. And up there, all that. Okay. load up. This is our last trip because riding backwards and forwards is not as interesting. So we're going to have to prioritize. So what are we going to leave? We're going to leave grass. We're going to leave clay. We're going to leave that. We're going to eat that. We're going to drink our red tea. That'll give us some space. So we definitely want that, the forged iron, the brass. I do want the carrot seeds. That, yeah, we'll scrap that because we can make those. And polymers, that's the one. Oh, look, we got 3. Don't really kind of need that many. We'll take the bone because we probably need to make some glue. 25 yucca fruit. We've got tons of food, that's good. Coal, believe it or not, we don't need. Is it just me or is my character really short? I feel like I'm crouched all the time. Oh, wow. You notice that up there? Top of the fridge. Never noticed it. Okay, so the acid, yes. Helmet light? Yeah, we'll take it. In the shale. Oh, we got pumpkin pie. Awesome. We're gonna, you know what? We might leave the coal behind. Instead of throwing it away, we'll put it in here and, oh, not that. Oh, you can burn shale? Good to know. We want our pot and we want our grill. Starting to run out of space. Oh, chuck that. Pot. We've got grill. Put those two together so we don't muck that up. It's looking pretty good. Don't think we... It's going to sell the knuckle wraps. Not sure if we actually need it. Oh, more mushrooms. Why not? And I think over here we've got stuff as well. Okay. What'll stack? Oh, wow. We actually really do want those. Stack? No. Stack? Chuck that out for now. Chuck that out for now. Bang, bang. Got an eardrop. Remember the good old days when you couldn't actually see them on the map? So you had to come running out of wherever you are to try and search in the sky and find them. We will put the shale in there. Leaves us with a few more spaces. Creature. Undead damage. Does sound good, doesn't it? Take the red tea. Don't need clay, don't need... Take the lead, and we'll take the corn. And we'll leave the helmet mod behind. No, we might as well. We can sell that. All this other stuff I think we can probably leave. Coffee beans. lamb rations, large beef ration. It's all useful. Yeah, we're good. We're good. That's all we need. You know what they say? There's never enough armor mods in the world. And we're off. And this is it, folks. We're leaving. We're leaving the pine forest behind. Dum dum dum. Hey Lisa, how you doing? Good to see you. Whoa! Avoid that rock. Who's known as Skewer Master by some survivors. You mean there are survivors still alive that I've met and haven't killed? Or got them killed? Can't believe it. Alright, we're not stopping for anything. On through the rain. David Wilson, how you doing? On the big TV. Oh. Make sure, which is my better side? Ah, who are we kidding? I don't have a better side. Hey, creature, how you doing, mate? We're just, moving into the creepy old church in the burnt village. Good to see y'all. So this is our last courier mission, if you like. Moving the stuff in. Oh, stay away from the flaming guys. They are not like the Human Torch in the comics. They do not want you to have a good day. Oh, all good, Dan. I missed that comment, sorry, but yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah. I was just being an idiot. Who, me? There's coal. Tons of it. I've been check this out, check this out. Creature taught me this. Boom. It was such a little thing, because I'm pretty sure in the old days you could only have like one waypoint, or maybe it was one quick waypoint, so I just kind of never really experimented with it. What the heck is that over there? It's massive. Oh, well, we won't deal with it now. We'll get back to our base. You missed the start. That's all good, mate. That is all good. We've had some run-ins. Basically, yeah, to update everyone, I found a bunker in the middle of nowhere. Like a survivalist kind of bunker, just a trapdoor in the middle of nowhere with a light next to it. We went down, we shot the inhabitants, or what was left of them, and that summoned a horde, so we had to fight those guys off. I should probably find this backpack and deal with it, because it is annoying me. It's always on my radar. I could probably turn it off. But this is a spot where my life force left the world at least once. There we go. Right. So yeah, I'm excited to show you my base, creature. I was talking earlier about Generation 0. I'm pretty sure, if I remember rightly, creature, you've played that quite a bit as well, because it came up in conversation. It has been kind of similar to the principles of 7 Days to Die, but with robots rather than zombies. And I was pretty sure that you'd mentioned it before as well. That sign says open. I doubt they are. Yes, sir. Couldn't get anyone to play with it. Well, we might change that in the future. I'm gonna check it out because it sounds pretty cool, and I've had it in my library for quite a long time. This is my base. Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna do that until I have no subscribers left. Yeah, I've adopted the church. Yeah, so Generation 0 looks cool. We can play some multiplayer because I'll probably need some help. Right, we need to put a lot of this stuff away. I've kept the piano, so we can play tunes on the piano. Right. Ingredients away. Ah, those are ingredients. Those are food, ingredients, 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 food, ingredients, 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 ingredients. Man, that word is starting to sound very, very strange in my mouth as I say it. Food, food, food. Drink. Ah, that's ingredients. So we'll take those. We'll actually put the coffees up there because now we've got that. We should be fine. Right. Let's make some red tea. Seven. Might make 5, then we'll just keep 2 of them left in case we need some some goldenrod tea or something like that. All right, so yes, that's the kitchen. Over here, we've got some meds and ammo. Excuse me. So I think we've put those meds in. Pardon me. Golly. Some farming. And over here's the kind of workstation that we've got at the moment. Nothing flash. Nothing to write home about. And we've still got some ingredients to chuck here. So boom, that, boom, that. And we've almost dumped everything that we need. Forge. Right, and we'll grab the rest of the stuff. Sweet, excellent. I'm pretty sure Brian Menard did a playthrough of it. I might check that out. Because he covers games brilliantly. No stone unturned, you know? He's a proper gamer. Whereas I kind of find something I like and I can sometimes play an entire game and miss entire things. Like, I didn't know you could upgrade your storage crates. Philip told me that. Like, oh. I'm kind of thinking I might need more than one forge. What do you reckon? So, I think in the forge we've got some coal, got some nitrates. I think we can make some gunpowder out of this stuff, right? So let's do that. Not that much. Not that much gunpowder. And we need to go do some exploring and missioning and stuff like that too. So I think that's what we're going to do. Just grab some pumpkin pie or something. Here we are. We haven't got a lot of food, but we have been moving bases. So let's tidy this place up a little bit. Yeah, so my options are go mining. What the fuck is that? No, that sounds horrible, whatever that is. I don't know what that is. Go have a look. See what we're dealing with. Oh, I see. Nope. Not getting up. This is an untested base in the big scheme of things. We haven't had a horde night yet, so I'm kind of... I feel like let's have a look. So I've got 88 bullets here. I know I've got some more bullets here. I don't think it's going to be enough. Oh, in fact, that's... yeah. It's not a lot. Let's see. Pickaxe. So we can do level 3 if we've got forged iron and that sort of stuff. Because I think that's what we'll probably need. Got 40? We do. Got leather? We do. And 4 duct tape. So we'll craft that. And in the meantime, that out, and we will scrap it for 150 iron. Nice. Alright, we still need more clay and stuff, so... no, we don't need brass, we need bullet stuff. Bullet casings? Oh, we need clay. Alright. Sounds like we probably do need to do a little bit of a harvest. Unfortunately. Oh, we've got a couple minutes before our pick is ready, so... let's go out and see what all the hubbub is about. Oh. Feels horde-like. Oh, creature, one thing I need to show you, if I haven't showed you already, because I show everyone, is check this out. I've got the Treasure Hunters mod. Gives me XP gain of plus 10%, plus 5% loot stage, and treasure radius of -1 for when I'm looking for treasure. So we do find a lot of loot. The plague heart drops are just incredible. Yeah, scope would be good. Oh, lumberjack hat. Wood harvest. Yes, please. Okay, so my armor's pretty shite, I'll be honest. Salvinier XP gain. It's a good hat. This is for lumbering. Has it got... Still only got 1 slot, so I'm not sure that's actually that much better for me. I think we'll go... I think I'll continue to wear the scavenger hat for now. But... whack that in there. You ready yet, buddy? 19 seconds. Yeah, nearly done. Nearly done. Oh, we can make a scope. That would be cool. Can I make a scope? Scope lens. You make that with glass, right? Polymers, glue. If I could put that on this rifle, that would be nice. Not a very good... It's not a very powerful scope, though. Scope lens, clay and sand. There's that clay again. We need to get our mitts on some clay. We need to go digging. All right. And fire it. Level 3. Same story again. Yeah. Running low on some critical supplies, so yeah, let's go sort that out. Ta-da. All right, so most of what we need is here and here. We haven't actually done very much looting in town. We absolutely will. And we'll do that via doing Jen's missions. But just for now, I need to get a ton of nitrates and a ton of coal to make a ton of gunpowder so I can make a ton of bullets, because Horde Night is coming. And I think it's going to be pretty gnarly in the burnt forest. Never seen it. But, you know. Oh, we've got that drop as well. It's not far away, actually. We might just hit that, because that might give us some magazines which help with our mining. Although it is 7. Oh, wow. Look at these nitrates just kind of lying around. All right. Yeah, that run for the crate is probably something we can do at night. We do have a ton of nitrate, so we do want to grab some coal before we head back. Not hitting my bike, am I? Wouldn't that be something? Accidentally smash my own bike to bits while mining. What a hero. It's cool that, I wonder if you can craft like lumberjack hats and stuff. Because if you can, I would quite like to make a mining hat or a mining helmet, which gives me a bonus to mining yield. What is this place? Gosh. Huh. Stay away from that entrance. There we are. I mean, all of this burnt wood and stuff, that can be claimed. That'll give us coal. Oh, no, that's nitrates. Dang it. Coal is further south then? Whoopsie daisy. Sorry, folks. Right, we'll just craft some blocks. So that we never lose this place. Here we go. And begin. We'll have to get some clay while we're out here as well. Shouldn't be too hard. And I've said it on other sessions as well. This is why I take Motherload. And the other one. What's the other one? Can't remember. Wow. 6,000. So, we look at these skills. Motherload and Miner 69er. Because they just... If you don't actually like the resource harvesting, but you have to do it, then take those skills, because it means that you'll get more. It's more efficient, so you actually spend less time doing it by investing more in it, if you know what I mean. Because you can get what you need in half the time, really. Alright, what we're gonna... Where's my shovel? Which is probably gonna break, but we'll see how we get on. Gonna use this to build a little ramp down into there, because we do need the clay as well. Instead of building ladders, we'll dig our way out. We'll dig our way in, depending how you look at it. We are going to break the shovel because we can craft a better one. And I imagine even if it's broken, it still scraps to the same number of resources. Should get us started though, shouldn't it? So clay used for making cobblestones, clay used for making Forged steel. Just about everything uses at least a little bit of clay. In the kind of forging arena of work. It's just rock. There we go. While we're mining this stuff, what we'll do is we are just going to make a literal buck ton of wooden spikes. Oh, that's not as many as I thought it would. That was very unspectacular. I thought it would give me 100 or something. In we go. We might want to start heading back. And off we go. But first, a bit of loot goblin. More loot lying around than I thought. Now that we are encumbered. Wow, that's nice lighting. We'll drop this stuff off, and then I think we'll make a dash for the drop. Get those magazines. I found night's a good time to do it because I'm pretty much on the run anyway. You're never far from your vehicle. So, you know, you're not in terrible danger. If you don't stick around. I mean, some of these guys are pretty fast. That's a horrible sound. You know, for the burnt forest, I was kind of expecting, you know, there's quite a few low skull points of interest in buildings around. Yeah, it wasn't the smartest place to build this tree. Daniel LaRusso is going to fight. The guy's finishing up our roof, actually. And I would really like to go check it out. After all, it's a lot of money. So, yeah, actually, guys, I think we'll call the episode there. Because real life has caught up with me. But still, we're in this for, yeah, pretty much 4 hours. So that's pretty good. I'm liking it. I will exit now. But not without saying thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the series and enjoying 7 Days to Die, it's a game I really want to develop on the channel. So all those likes, all those views, all those comments, they really, really do count a lot and mean a lot to me when I'm trying to introduce a new series. So awesome, awesome, awesome. Hey, thanks everyone. Thanks for your help, Philip. Thanks, Creature. Always great to see you, mate. Good to see you, Lisa. K5K, Dan, everyone else who is so far up the chat, I can't find them. Snickle, awesome. Thanks. I really do appreciate it. And we're only 3 subs away from 3,100. So if you know anyone who's into zombie games, let them know. Till next time, I'll catch you then. Ka kite. Bye for now.